So I woke up at around, I don't know, and I started working on this at 1 o'clock. So what I did today was I cleaned off all the gunk and whatever with the wire brush here, all underneath. And then I was using that grinder first. And then I tried using the sanding disc that I have there on that grinder. Then I changed to this one because it has more power. So I just to experiment to see how it would work. So this is actually a appliance paint. It's very, very, very hard. You know, usually with the wire brush on regular paint, it'll gouge it. But this, I passed the wire brush on this, and I wasn't going easy. And look at it. Let me see. Look at it. Does it look like I passed a fucking wire brush with a grinder on there? You know? This paint is durable, man. So that's what I did. And then I mounted my vise here, clamped the grinder in it, and I started cleaning the shafts. Then I cleaned this one completely, cleaned all of that. And then I decided to message the guy at Roller Bearing there to here he is, to see if he's got, where is it? So I messaged him with these pictures here of the gear, and he says he can get it for me. That's stainless steel. And then I messaged him for the chain, so he's gonna look for that, and also the belts. So I actually took the chain, I cleaned it off, and I wrapped it around the gear, and it wasn't sitting inside the teeth. It would sit in the teeth where I initially put it in, and when I get around to the other side, it's not going in. So I've come to the conclusion that if I'm going to refurbish this machine, I might as well do a good job. So that means I'm going to have to replace all 4 of those gears, and I'm going to buy a brand new chain for it. And I'm also going to have to pull this gear off of here and get a new one. So so I'm reckoning, and to weld it, $60. I'm looking at maybe $300 here, and then have to buy the chain. So maybe another $400. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, I might as well do a good job. I've already went and ordered the bearings and all that, and when I turn around to sell this, I'm going to sell it for $3,500. I'm not going to cheap out on it. I'm going to do a good job. So I'm going to sell it for what it's worth. So far invested in it, I have 1.5, so 3.5 hours, and today is so far 2.5 hours. So that's 3.5. So 6 hours so far. Okay, I'm gonna pay myself $25 an hour for this job. So 6 hours, $25 an hour. That's 625, $150 so far. So it looks like I'm going to spend easily $1,000 in materials and maybe another $400 labor. So if I'm selling it, I'm going to have to sell it for at least $3,500. Yeah, but it's worth it. It's something I didn't want to do right now, but I see this machine as something like me. So even if nobody wants to buy it from me, I'm going to fix it. I wouldn't want to let myself down, so I'm not going to let this machine down. I think it's worth fixing it. So I'm going to fix it. So right now I'm going to take a little break. I have 2 drumsticks left over. I have it heating here. Hopefully it's warm enough to eat. I went and I pulled off all of the bearings. These 2 are completely seized. Oh, this one, oh shit. Huh, I guess warming it up kind of unseized it. And this one? No, that one's fucked. Wow, this one was seized when I pulled it off. Look at it, it's turning now. Wow, interesting. Okay. I put it there for whatever reason. So it looks like the larger rollers experience more fatigue or wear on the bearings than the smaller rollers. Because one of them, the rollers were seized up completely, and the other one, they were replaced. So, and you can tell on this here, you can see the teeth are actually not that bad. Okay. Well, I'm going to replace it anyway. I might as well. It's not a big deal to take that apart to replace those things. We got to think about it. And I was thinking too, if somehow, wow, that would be next to impossible. It's not designed for that. Anyway, and I got more stuff here to clean and polish. So I'll finish those off. If I'm going to eat a little bit and take a little break. And if I feel good, I'll wake up and continue. And then, yeah, but I'm glad I'm getting stuff done. I didn't go over all of the rust as yet to clean it up, because I want to do that and then paint it almost immediately. So I'll wait for the paint. And from the looks of it, it looks like Amazon's going to be bringing that package around. The last time I got my package, it was around 8 o'clock. So, I mean, that means tomorrow when the paint comes, it's going to come around the same fucking time. So that means I won't be able to get much done, which is a bummer. Anyway, I'm glad it's raining though. Oh, I picked another tomato. It's not completely ripe, but it'll ripen soon enough. See? I gotta clean in here, man. These goddamn flies. Holy shit.